That's what I lose. Oh, I was pretty far back. Okay. It's fine. Oh, thank you, Shane. Not sure what went wrong, but really wish. Oh, sorry, cat. Um, that I could like resume where I left off instead of having to like start a whole new stream. But oh well. Oh, right, I leveled up. Oh, I gotta stand up here for a second. See if it's still raining, because if not, I'm gonna close these windows. Maybe turn the AC on for a little bit. It's raining, but not enough. Okay, that one. Oh, God. Oh, okay. Where's my camera? Dead? Okay. Ain't no bugs trying to get in. Do, 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 do. Chill it off in here a wee bit. I suppose I better feed my cat. I'm gonna set the control down here for a second. Be right back. What's lunch, you little fatty? Huh? Meow. There we go. Okay. Cat is fed. Get myself a little snack. Yeah, budget. Oh, can this thing not like go down? Oh, interesting. Oh, that is a big something or other down there. Oh shit. Let's sit here for a second and gather ourselves. Hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Dooby dooby doo dooby 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 dooby. Okay. This thing cannot die. Like, okay. That's weird. Interesting. Oh, okay, okay, it can dive. I just gotta hit the. I see. So it's got like a surface cruising mode. Okay. Okay. That's pretty cool. It's like just sit here. Which means I can do this. Try to look for stuff down below. Oh, whoops. Okay. It's just seaweed. uh, jumpy. I don't know what that was. Do, 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 do. I want to see what that big fish thing is, but I just got the skater. I don't want to lose it if it's not that giant fish thing that only hates boats. So I know I had some mods, add in some other weird water stuff. I mean, at the very least, I can kind of scope this out because this thing's pretty quick. some air here. There's some kind of something going on over there. Yeah, definitely think I need to make that scuba gear. I think I need polymer for that because I think the goggles are supposed to help you like see better. I think I have to make that on here. Yeah. Oh, yeah, I need polymer F. No, I don't have the goggles researched. Double F. See if we've got enough points for scuba goggles. I can find it in the list. Wait, what? I need hide hat and scope attachment and fabricator. Oh, I don't. Okay, I don't have the scope attachment. Gotcha. All right, I think this means I need to go brave the mountains again. Try to find some obsidian. In the meantime, though, cookie. I might still see if there's anything in here. What are these samples? I might as well take those. When I eventually get a grinder, I can grind them up for parts, I suppose. Well, I am like extra heavy. always get more hide later. Oh yeah, I gotta go put away that crystal. Alright, it should be okay for now. Which way? I think I have to go this way. This is a pretty nice looking area. Pit stop. Whoa, what's going on down there? Oh yeah, I think it's that Reaper came from earlier over there. There's a Spino fighting something to the death down there. But that's not my problem. Oh, I really want one of those things. It's like spiky, poisonous, like Allosaurus things. It's pretty cool. You stupid. Land right there. God. Okay. I look for black rocks. Hmm. Don't need to sprint. Yeah, should have figured that thing's still running around over here. Son of a gun. That is going to complicate things. Cool little structures over here, though. Saw some obsidian over here the last time. Wasn't a lot of it. Yeah, I might probably just need to go try to figure out where the volcano is and just go there. Plenty of metal deposits. That's not what I need. What up? Just screwing around with Ark some more. Trying to find some obsidian that's not like at a volcano. A lot of metal, but I got metal back at home. Oh, really? Like a boss or something, or just bad luck? Oh my god. Oh, that sucks. Those have to be a new thing. Because that is not what the giant fish that hates boats looks like. Oh, damn. Wow. Jeez, look at the size of those things. Good lord. Pretty good. My God, look at how. Jesus Christ. Oh my God. I don't. I don't. I don't think I have anything big enough to kill that. I want it. I don't even know if that's how you're supposed to tame those things. Those things are even tameable. Oh, it's coming back. Oh, 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 oh. Wait, there we go. That way, if this goes real sour. Oh god. Oh, it doesn't give me an option to like access this inventory or nothing. Oh god. Which way should I go? Fuck you. Just gotta keep swinging. Oh. Okay. I need to look up how am I supposed to actually tame those things. Those Shaharasaurus. Oh. Oh, I see. Interesting. Okay. Apparently, how you're supposed to do this is you're supposed to swim up to it with some of those ichthyosaurs and just like you scrape barnacles off its like belly or something like that, and then just do that for a while, and it'll eventually be like, okay, we're friends now. Good to know. So, the more you know. I almost got eaten by a Humboldt squid. You know, that's cool. But apparently, yeah, those things, you can put a big saddle on it that gives it like a big submarine attached to it that you can like build inside of and like put other dinos in and use it just like at a moving aquatic base, which makes sense because that thing is huge. Freaking squids. Oh. Man. You know, I finally did get to see one of those other modded things. I'm not actually sure if the Sarastrosaur is a mod or not. I don't think it is. There was something briefly on one of these rocks that looked like a big, like, anemone thing. That is like a modded creature. Apparently you just grab them, set them back down, and they're just like little placeable creatures. But I guess those Shastras love to eat. I think I can just kind of see the way out in the distance there. Oh god, there's another one of the little squids. Yeah, I can see him down there. But I am not geared for underwater at the moment. Ooh, wait a minute here. That's not my island. Shut up down there. Look, I'm sorry I tried to trank you and tame you. Okay, my bad. You sure this is Carnal Island? What's that? A Magmasaur. Oh, I need to give me one of those. Don't remember if the adults are tameable or not. I think I have to grab a baby or something. I think is how that works. Oh God, wyverns. Yeah, yep, I'm getting the fuck out of here. Nope, 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 nope. Nope, 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 nope. Nope, 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 nope. Right? Yeah, Ascended looks a lot better than like base Arc. Much, much better. Like the skybox is still kinda like like it still kinda looks just like a skybox, like the clouds, but like the rest of it's pretty good. At least I think so. Alright, I need to fly a little bit higher. Because despite what logic may tell you, those crab things can jump. They can jump pretty high. In fact, that's like a big key thing about them is the fact that you can just go scrolling. That's like an alpha one too. God, if I wasn't man, I'm like torn. A mod I have on here that I really like that adds in some of these like event things. Like if you can see that tiny little like hand sticking out of the ground, it's all ghostly. That's actually like a basilisk that like spawned in with like a spooky ghost skin. So it looks like a big ghost snake. And there's ones that are like skeletons, among other things. Like, I think even the ones that put in like the Dodo Rexes and stuff also put in like Reapers, and there's like weird mechanics when you're trying to fight Reapers, and it kind of makes it hard to explore this area because it's like those things are really hard to kill. Like almost impossibly hard to kill. And there's like one I ran into where it's like hitbox or whatever was like glitched out. So like I couldn't even attack it. But I think if I can get this little bulb dog I've got back at base, put it on my shoulder, have its light going, then that should still trigger the same mechanic of the Reapers being like, oh god, artificial light, hiss. And it like debuffs them and makes their armor garbage. And so if that works, then maybe I can actually start trailblazing through that swamp, trying to find cool stuff. Either that, or I just need to, whenever a Titanosaurus spawns, just cheat, force tame it, and ride that thing around. Or I guess over here on some of these corner spots, sometimes the bulldogs just spawn anyway, so maybe lure the Reaper over here just into a minefield of these little buggers. That'll literally light it up and try to fight it that way. It's like the storm's picking back up outside. Oh god, that was almost really bad. Ah, there we go. All nice and healed up. Ooh. Let's see, what if... I guess maybe I could start going that way down the map. See if that's a little bit easier. Let's see. Take this heavy crystal out, put that in there. The pseudo cursor is not very good. In fact, it is quite terrible. You got this a little bit ago there, Blazer. This is like a new dino they added in, like Ascended. You got extra super big gator. I don't go that way. I don't sport that way that much. Yeah, kind of. Also, hi, Goro. Yeah, big old Sarcorex. Dude, like, you gotta, like, the way you have to tame this thing is, like, if I was playing on, like, a harder difficulty, it would be, like, impossible. Because you don't do the usual just, like, trank it until it goes to sleep and then feed it. You actually have to, like, wait for it to stop. And then it'll, like, open its mouth like a basking gator. And you gotta run up and, like, click on its neck and feed it some food. And then if it doesn't tame it enough, you then got to run away because then it aggroes to you, and you just got to keep doing that, waiting for it to stop and open its mouth, throw food in its mouth, and run away. Like you're freaking Steve Irwin or something like that. Luckily, I managed to kill these, like, I guess they're maybe kind of rare, like mini squids, these Humboldt squids. And I guess their meat's like super valuable. No, it's super cool, but like if I was playing on like an extra hard difficulty, like the first time you do it and then mess up, that thing will just like one shot you. But it's really cool though. Much better than like how you got to tame the giant squids, where you got to let it grab something and then you gotta like swim to its mouth while it's trying to kill your mount that it grabbed, and then feed it black pearls until it likes you. And I feel like they kind of borrowed a mechanic from Path of Titans too, because like it's got this big like charge bite power attack thing. And it does like a kind of a little lunge, so it's almost like when you're playing like the Dino Sucuses and Path of Titans, how you charge up that bite and then come shooting up out of the water to bite something. Yeah, 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 yeah. That might be kind of a fun game to like maybe try to stream. Just being a lot less like passive, not necessarily aggressive and attacking people, but getting out there exploring and watching me just try to get away from people trying to kill me. I'd have to try that. Although I don't really have hard drive space right now, but also you missed it too, girl. Apparently there's a like I don't remember. I don't think it's a mod. I think it's just something they put in, or it's like an official mod from Wildcard. But there's these ginormous, like, mini island, these big prehistoric whale things. They're like called like a Charastrosaur. They're like Titanosaurus of the sea. They're huge. Apparently, like they've got a mount where it turns them into like a submarine. Like it just has like a submarine you attach to it, and so you can like build like limited buildings and stuff inside like the submarine attachment, and like move dinos in there. I managed to trank one. Thought that's how you were supposed to tame it, and it turns out no, you got to swim over there with some like ichthyosaurs, scrape some barnacles off of it, and then I guess it eventually likes you because you scraped its barnacles off or something. And then I almost died to a squid. So that was cool. I can't do a flip. There is no flip mechanic. I'm sorry, Blazer. I cannot do a flip. Otherwise, I would. What do you mean try harder? There is like I can't. No such thing as trying harder. There's just not trying at all. I don't know. Yep. When in doubt, just invent mechanics that aren't in the game. I mean, I'm sure there's like a game where there might be like an emote or something to do a flip. Oh yeah, that's true. No, I have not seen parkour, if you will. Bird got up. I was gonna eat that bird. Probably where the Dread Gazebo is. I'd imagine like a Dread Gazebo would share like a habitat with parkour. Yeah, I don't think time that's going to cause an issue. It's been the stream's been going for the second stream has been going for an hour, so it should be okay. Entire skate park. Okay, and this is as far as I've gone on this side of the map. So weird having the water be relatively peaceful. And it's blue. Yeah, better save. Just in case. Already had this stream crash once before. So Nothing to say it won't do it again. Yeah, right? Speaking of, there is a mod I could put in that puts in a legally distinct not Godzilla. I haven't put it in yet because, like, it sure spawns with, like, titanosaurs, and I don't want to be like, yeah, I'm going to go after titanosaur, and they need, like, a radiation beam to the face. But at the same time, though, might be pretty sick. Actually, I think I can show it. So it should be, let me save here. Since it's still part of the game, I should be able to go to the main menu and have it not interrupt anything. Yeah, okay. Let's see here. Doo-ba-doo-ba-doo. Mod list. Browse mods. Doo-doo-doo. Creatures. Free only, because I'm not paying for any of this nonsense. Oh yeah, there's also a mod to put in just like a giant kraken boss. That's all it does. Just giant boss monster. It's like maybe later. Where is this mod I'm looking for? I mean, there might be like an emote maybe. Okay, I'm kind of tempted to do this one. It makes it to where anything that's in the water can spawn in any water. So like you could be on like a little river and there could just be like a mosasaur just kind of beached up there. Or like finding like piranha down in like the deep, deep ocean. Or you're just like, look, here's like a tiny little pond, the giant squid. It's just hanging out. Mm-hmm. Where is it? Really want to get one of these things. It's like this big walking landmass thing. But you have to have that map DLC bot in order to even like tame it. So like I could put it into my game and I wouldn't be able to use it. It would just kind of be there. Oh, come on. Where is it? The legally distinct Godzilla. Oh, okay. I see. I see. I see. Doobie doo doo. Doobie doo doo. Wait. Oh, like I kind of want to put this in, but I feel like this would just like ruin my day. Oh, it's only an aberration extinction. It's basically it's like a Cthulhu wyvern. It's pretty cool looking, but it's not for the map I'm playing on. Come on, where is it? Yeah, see an oasisaur, right? No, come on. Oh yeah, a new few to play. You mean a free to play game? Also, this is like the big like thing I was talking about. The Shurastrosaur. It's huge. I think he already hit me with the pitch for that new like a MMO action thing. Like I'll give it a try, but I don't know how long I'm gonna play it. Oh yeah, here we go. The legally distinct Godzilla. Yeah. Yeah, apparently according to what it's saying on here is like you have to like fight it and kill it. And then you grab an egg off of its dead body and then you gotta hatch the egg and then you get to keep the baby. Yeah, pretty much. First But yeah, I don't know. That MMO thing sounds cool. I'm not sure how much I'm gonna enjoy playing it since it's another one of those MMO with no MMO mechanics in it. But yeah, Goro showed me the video of like the different classes like doing their combos and stuff. It seems cool. I just hope it's not like too fast paced and crazy. Okay, not gonna install nothing. No, there we go. No, not for me. I like my MMOs slower. I heard something here. Also, as you're no doubt seeing there, Goro, without the goggles, the ocean is like extra murky now too. So it's like even harder to see down here compared to like OG. Yeah. No, like I get it, but like I don't know. Like the faster paced the game is with more mechanics of jump over this while not getting hit by this thing while there's cones on the ground and blah blah, I don't know. If there's too much going on and it's too fast paced, I can't keep up. Also, see you, Goro. Have a good one. The squid. Yeah. So if there's like just too much going on, like, or too much going on too fast, it's just, I don't know. Like I can do it, but it's just not as fun for me because I'll get frustrated with it way quicker. This is my like only concern. Goro was saying though that apparently oh, I can't remember the name of it. That pseudo action MMO we played on the PC a while back. Oh, I wish I wrote down the name. I can't remember. Nope, can't remember the name for luck for me. Where it's like technically it's a prequel to this other like super long running MMO. I thought you did, but maybe not. I know me and Goro did a lot. Where it was almost like a fantasy version of like Fantasy Star almost. In terms of just like, oh, here's a hub, now go do this mission, and it just throws you in a dungeon, you go do stuff. But anyways, there's talks of there going to be like a sequel to it, and they're saying like the sequel's going to come to consoles. Which is pretty cool, because that game was real cool, but like the controller support for it on Steam was very poor. So it'd be kind of nice to see an actual proper console version of it. Yeah, I can't remember the name of it. Vindictus! Yeah! Wait, I think. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure Vindictus. Let me take a look. Yeah, it was Vindictus. That game's cool. But yeah, there's supposed to be like a, or it's not necessarily a sequel, but it's like a remake, kind of like the Realm Reborn of Vindictus, like they did with Final Fantasy XIV. And it's extra cool because the character I mained in that game, I forget like her name, but she's like this little girl who had like a gigantic battle axe and had lots of just like charge attacks with it. Yeah. So that'll be pretty cool. And if it's coming to consoles, that means actual proper controller support. Because that game always felt like it was meant for a controller. Like the combat was really good with the controller, but trying to navigate menus and stuff, well, like the controller was a nightmare. So you'd still have to keep like the mouse and keyboard plugged into your PC. Not that I need a baryonyx, but the thing's like all white. That's really cool. Have any of that good? No, I don't. But this fish will do. Actually, what am I talking about? I do have that good meat on me. It's just in my hotbar. All that delicious squid meat. God, this thing is huge. So big. I can't even come up to like like middle of its back. It's like what the hell? How far? I haven't got that far. This might be a bad idea to tame this baryonyx over here like this, but it's like all white and it looks cool, so I want it. Big squid meat back. So you can take it along with me here. I'm going the other way. Hopefully it doesn't die, but if it does, it does. Hmm. That is actually like really pretty. Mine. Printed some. It's gotta be by far like my favorite like new mechanic is just being able to steal babies instead of having to steal eggs and then hatch the eggs through nonsense. Alright, it's now 40 groon. Oh, I like that pink, okay. So I should probably head back this way and try to take these two back to base. So I don't lose them. What? Night, Blazer. Thanks for stopping by. Have a good night, you too. Okay, is he stuck? Oh, there. I thought I was gonna sneeze. Ugh. Oh, actually, which way do I want to go? I guess I might be okay along the shore here. Come on, ya dingus. Oh god, it's stuck. You know what? Might be easier just to do this. Just until I can get it back to base and I'll throw it away. Because at least the baryonyx can like come with and keep up. Oh shit. Oh, it's those big. There's like these deep sea tuna things that I put in. They're kind of like giant piranha almost. I haven't actually run into any of those yet. Ooh, might as well check out this blue. Ooh, I'll take all those narcotics though. was kind of hoping they would give me that organic polymer, but apparently not. There we go. the rain's back. Oh. Yep, back to raining. Not nearly as hard, but... Stretch. Ugh. Oh, that feels better. Okay. I already have a stego varionic settled. Nail, carbo, mammoth, parasaur, packy, parasaur, sarco. Damn. Fiber. Okay. Do I have fiber on me? No. There's some fiber. Dun, 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 dun. Okay. I don't know why that's so funny. uh, dun, 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 dun. Oh man. Ugh. Congestion finally starts to go away. Got a cough. Great. Just what I wanted. I'm gonna go take this derpy little dude out on the stroll. Oh God. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know if that actually has an effect on its mining potential, but I'm going to do it anyways. Okay. Surely there has to be more metal. Oh shit. Wasn't trying to kill a Bronto, but guess I hit it on accident. Mobby. Whoops. Killed a baby parasaur. Oh no. Perfect. Down there. Metal. Get that going. Let's see. I don't need all that right now. That go for a while. Put the squid in the freezer for the time being. There's here. God. need was stegos. Fiber and more fiber. Okay. Dude. Oh yeah, that's right. Position its dorsal plates to do like different things. Oh, okay. All right. This arrow's done. Where is... I knew I was missing some stuff. Actually, like I had some scrap metal on me. Just a wee bit. I need a bigger trough. Which is great. I don't need these for points. Meat right now. I'm pretty good on drink stuff. I can stand to put some more fish in here, though. There. Always get more meat. There. I do need to do though. Whoops. Sorry, not sorry. Oh, geez, that's a lot of levels. There we go. Bunch more meat and berries for things. Sweet. Alright, cool. Cool. Probably turn that AC off now. Cool down quite a bit. Gotta do something real quick. Be right back. Okay. Ugh. Which way is it? I need to put that way. So if I remember correctly, if I keep going along the shore, I think that way. Should run into, I think there's a like a volcanic beach or something that eventually leads up to a volcano. And that should be a good place to try to get like obsidian, I hope. I really want to make like an industrial cooker and like a big blast furnace and some better fridges and things like that, but I need polymer to make all of that. I haven't found any of those birds you can eat for polymer, and I haven't run into any good areas with beaver dams to try to get polymer out of, or the organic polymer at least. So So I got to get some obsidian, combine it with, I think, cementing paste to make polymer, if I remember correctly. Yeah. They want cat. Meow, 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 meow. Hey now, cat. We want what? Unless I try to brave the ocean. Ooh. Is anything nearby coming at me? Oh, it's good. I need pearls anyways, because I think I can do something with pearls to make a polymer of some kind. Or maybe it's pearls and obsidian, I don't remember. Don't see any sharks coming for me. Yeah, apparently these are just like little creatures you can like plant and you quote unquote tame them by just grabbing them. And then you can like place them back down to the water and they'll just kind of sit there and they kind of look cool. That was uncalled for. How rude. Yeah. Get some stamina back. Oh yeah, because that island over there is Carno Island. Hmm. I feel like I'm getting close. I think it's like up that way, maybe. Try off here a little bit. Let's see. Okay. Ooh, or if I could run into some like rock golems too. I think if I kill those and mine them, they might have some like obsidian and stuff I need on them too. Head inland a little bit here. I feel like I should go and install that mod. You get the random just surprise, tiny body of water, big ocean creature. Just to see some stupid stuff. Or hell, go tame one of those. Hope one of those giant Shastrosaurs spawns in like the tiny body of water so I can just like swim up to it and just go scrape, scrape, scrape your friends now. And then just cryo it. Bring it back to Herba Island. Make an underwater beast. That'd be pretty cool. Whoa. Oh, hey! Titanosaurus.
Now, Jane, before you get all wound up about me spending time with some castaway girl, let me just say, you got nothing to worry about on that score. It's more like when your folks used to make us take your know-it-all kid sister along with us everywhere. You know, a real pain in the ass. She just washed up on my beach, and boy, does it show. Doubt the girl would last half a day on this island if I wasn't here to babysit her. She's too damn soft. The very first time I saw her, she kept me from catching some squab for dinner. And suddenly I've got some brat lecturing me about how her precious new pet's the last of its kind. Wants me to take her seriously, like she's some kind of expert. All she has to do is look around. I mean, those fat little birds are all over the place here. I haven't even told you the nuttiest part. How she claims to be from the future? At least she says the good guys won. Which means you stayed safe and sound stateside. Either way, I thought I better show the girl what we're dealing with here. Man-eating monsters, floating sky things, the whole 9 yards. But maybe I shouldn't have rushed her. She's been just staring at all of it. Long enough for me to take her picture and write you this note. But don't worry, I promise I won't let her slow me down too much. Nothing's keeping me from getting back to your home cooking. Save me some, baby. Bob.
Oh, yeah, there's some organic polymer. That's where all these birds are at. Okay, should I can start eating these things. Good, that'll help as long as it lasts, that is. So unfortunately, because it's organic, it decays. Jeez, look at that thing. Always surprise me every time I see just how big they are. Should try to like force tame it or something, but I do not have the materials or resources to possibly make a saddle for it yet. There'd be no point. Where'd you go? Oh, those squids. I swear, one gets a hold of you, and then for like forever, all the rest of them are just like, hey, that's pretty tasty. Tell everybody. Tell all your friends. They're tasty. Oh, the freaking squid. Where that squid body at, though? Probably ate it already. Any more squids? Any? Gone? Any tickers? Oh, so that's how you do that. That's cool. Some tech parasaurs. Hell yeah. Okay, let's see here. I need to go further inland if I want to get near a volcano. Or at least what I think the volcano is. Oh, swap controllers here. There might be a slight interruption. Back. Okay, ooh, this controller's cold. Oh wait, I'm on Carno Island. Wait, am I? Yeah, no, this has got to be Carno Island, because it's a little island over here. Oh, maybe I don't want to be here. Well, no, because there's like non-Carno stuff here, so this can't be. Go back into the water and go across into like the actual mainland. Thunder. I am supposed to take a look at this green, bro? Why is it so rocky? Oh, actually, like megalodons and stuff. Wow. Oh yeah, there's that other type of shark that I put in with a mod. Go with like those weird thresher sharks, but with the like circular bottom jaw. I think you can use them to either like mine underwater or like as like a portable grinder for like dismantling things, I think. If I would remember from what I read. I should try to tame one. And then just give myself a couple cryos to bring with. Alright, do I need that prime meat? No. Okay. Oh no, I got that squid meat though. Oh, yeah. I got that squid meat. There we go. Take him with me for a little bit. Let's see about trying to get that other one. That did not Megalodon. Unless I killed that on accident earlier. Which is entirely possible. Where'd it go? Little bastard. Hmm. Damn, I guess I must have like killed it or something. In that big old melee there. Damn. Well, let's see. It's been 3 hours. I think I'm gonna end the stream here. Unless somebody's here watching, actually. I see a person here. Yeah, maybe I'll keep going. Actually, I wonder, can I? Yeah, I was hoping it was going to give me a list of all the stuff I've killed. Actually, I think it's supposed to, isn't it? Oh, maybe not. Okay. I refuse to believe I killed that other unique shark, but maybe I did. Man. That's lame. The thing was cool. Lame sauce. Is that a blue spawn? Don't mind if I do. Like this journal.
Moschop cebu mutante in the wild is a lazy, cowardly creature that typically lives in the island's forests, primarily making its home among the great redwoods of the western regions. It survives by being extremely flexible in its eating habits and completely averse to fighting. It never starves, since it can eat just about anything. It runs at the slightest provocation, but is still often preyed upon. What makes Moschops particularly interesting is what it can be trained to do with its eating habits. With a versatile palate and tough teeth, Moschops can be tamed for a unique ability. Over time, it can be accurately taught exactly which things to gnaw, increasing the likelihood of harvesting the specific resource its master desires. For example, teach it to prioritize chewing prime meat, and prime meat will be easier to harvest from the flesh it consumes. Likewise for rare plants materials, and so forth. Just don't expect Moschops to protect you though. Even after taming, it will quickly flee when enemies are nearby. Regardless of being fed well, increasing its strength, or how much affection you shower on it, Moschops retains its inherent cowardly nature. Its lack of combat might deter the use of this companion, but the ability to ride Moschops while making use of its diverse harvesting is a rare treat.
Interesting. Don't have any crystals on me. Nope, okay. Which means even if I were to try to track down that wyvern, there'd be nothing for me to feed to it. Oh well. One last look around before I give up on the shark. Okay, now there's no lunch. All right, now that nobody's watching, I'm gonna end stream here. I'm gonna keep playing, but I'm just gonna end stream so I can listen to some podcasts or YouTube videos while I'm doing this. Plus, this one's been going for like 3 hours, so that's pretty good. But yeah, thanks everybody who stopped by earlier, and thanks to anybody who may watch this in the future. Like and subscribe if you feel like it. No pressure if you don't want to. I don't know. Catch you on the next stream. Bye bye.